Product universe here. Donald Trump stands for the Second Amendment, as one of Trump's most important policies is to fully protect the Second Amendment and the right to defend yourself. Listen to Donald Trump explain why the Second Amendment is so important.
So look, we have to get smart. We have to be tough, we have to be vigilant, we have to be smart, or we're not going to have a country left. You saw what happened in Paris, 130 people dead. And by the way, speaking of that, no guns on the other side. These people, this scum came in, they came in. The press said, the mastermind, the mastermind. Then they wonder why kids with the internet are joining ISIS. They call him the mastermind, the one who's in charge. I call him the guy with the dirty hat. You saw him, the dirty white hat, it was disgusting. But they're calling him the mastermind. They're trying to find the mastermind. Here's the mastermind. Guys walked into various places with guns. The other ones had no guns. No guns. Paris has the toughest gun laws in the world. You don't have guns. So they were the only ones. And they're going boom, boom, boom. Get over here. Boom, boom. They kill 130 people. Hundreds are in the hospital right now, so horribly wounded that their lives are, for the most part, destroyed. So horribly wounded. Then we have, right here, your 14 people that were killed by the woman who probably radicalized the guy. And they walk in, and no guns on the other side. And they kill 14 and many wounded right now still in the hospital, right? And then Hillary Clinton wants to abolish the Second Amendment. She wants to abolish it, folks. She wants to abolish it. Not going to happen, folks. It's not going to happen. So in Paris, in San Bernardino, if you had guns on the other side, let's say that character right there with the blue cap on, Trump cap, of course. I only talk about who raise your hand. Raise your hand. That guy, he's tough as hell. He's got a white Trump, Make America Great Again cap. But let me tell you, if you had a couple of people in those rooms, whether it's San Bernardino or Paris or wherever, and you had guns, boom, you had guns, you would have had a much different outcome, folks. Much different outcome. Much different outcome. And it's possible that when they see guns, no more gun-free stuff, right? Gun-free zone. Oh, gun-free zone. Great. You know what that is? That's like candy to a bad person. Gun-free zones. That means, come on, that means nobody can protect themselves in those rooms. How about the 5 soldiers they killed a year ago? These are master soldiers. These are great soldiers. One of them was one of the great marksmen in all of the armed forces. Put your guns away. It's a gun-free zone. This whack job walks in and kills all 5 of them, right? Gun-free zone. So I will tell you, we are going to protect our Second Amendment, all right? We're going to protect it.
That is the 100% truth from Donald Trump. He is not afraid to tell it like it is, with his colorful language and storytelling abilities. As Donald Trump argues that the Second Amendment is extremely important because it is the only way to counter bad guys. Because no matter what the laws are, bad guys will always have firearms. People will have a much better shot at survival against a bad guy if the playing field is even and they are allowed to defend themselves with their own firearm. As well, the Second Amendment is important for national defense, as we have seen in wars throughout history. Countries that have armed citizens are much harder to take over. The Second Amendment is quite possibly the most important freedom that the United States has, because it means that our citizens are free to defend themselves, and that on a much bigger level, our country remains free from invaders. This clip from 2016 fully shows that in other countries with stricter firearm laws where citizens cannot defend themselves from bad and evil forces, bad things happen. In America, we want to keep our land free and keep the rights we were given by the Constitution. We want to have the chance to defend our families if something might happen. We do not want to take away the rights our founding fathers gave to us, rights that few other countries have. The Second Amendment deserves to be protected at all costs because it is a pillar of our democracy and what protects our democracy. The Second Amendment is so important. But that's just my 2 cents, and you are entitled to your 2 cents. If you want, share your opinion in the comments below, as all viewpoints are welcome. If you enjoyed this informational and educational video, then give the video a like and turn on my channel notifications so that you'll be notified the next time I release a new video. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and God bless America.